Yo, what's up guys? It's Mike from Airvox Studios. Today, we're gonna get into why you should be using input monitoring. Now, it doesn't matter if you're using Pro Tools or Ableton or Logic. This example is gonna apply across all of the DAWs. You just need to understand how to use buses and also how to route through inputs and outputs on your tracks. With that little bit of knowledge there, you could set up every session like this and always be able to reference back and forth from, say, like the demo mix that the artist sent you to mix, maybe another popular track in the genre that you're working in, just making sure that the moves you're making are always helping you get towards your final goal, the vision for the song. Yeah, so let's get into how input monitoring is gonna help you out when you're reference mixing. First thing that you're going to want to have is all your tracks routed to one audio track. And the reason why you want an audio track, it is the only track that's got a input monitor and a record button. Okay, so we're going to want to record enable and input monitor the audio track that we create. So what we're going to do is on this, I like to call it the 2 track. Okay. And I'm going to use this to reference. When the green light's on, all of the audio in my session here is going to flow through this one audio track. And if I turn this off, then this audio track is going to play the demo for this mix. Okay? So the reason why you want to do this is so that way when you're mixing, you're always making sure that you got forward momentum with your sound. You know what I'm saying? So that you're liking every move you make with your mix. Using this hotkey option K, I don't need a plugin to do this. I don't need, to solo or mute a bunch of different tracks and worry about unmuting them and them all playing at the same time or something crazy like that. So this is really sick for me because it's just instant. Doesn't take any computer power using a plugin or anything, it's just real nice. So what I'm going to play for you here is going to be the reference mix that he sent me. So I have that saved on a playlist. All right. What I can do now is listen back and forth just with the option K. There's the demo. Here's the mix that I ended up sending him. Okay. All right, so let's get into how we would set this up in our session. Okay, first thing you want to do is have an audio track here. The input of that audio track is on a bus. Okay. And then I right-clicked and I renamed it 2 track. Okay, so I just went into any random bus. All right. Then I rename it. I rename all of them. So we have the 2 track is the final place that all the tracks in our session here are going to go. All right. So the vocals, all of them to here. And then from here down, these are all just vocal effects. All right. All of those are hitting one aux track right here, bus, and then that is going to the 2 bus. So same thing with these up here, the beat and all of these sounds, they're hitting a bus, and then that's going to the 2 bus. Okay. Now the 2 bus is also the input here is just a bus that I've renamed. Okay. So in here the buses, 2 bus. And then the output of this track is going to the 2 track. All right. So if you've got it all routed right, then all your audio is going to flow through this audio track. First through the 2 bus and then through the audio track. And the 2 bus is where you do your mastering on the track. The 2 track is where I push record to actually print my mix because I'm using like hardware inserts here on the 2 bus. And so that's going to have to be ran in real time. Yo, so if you loved or hated what I did today with the input monitoring, make sure you drop a comment below. If you've got a better way to do it, I would love to hear it, love to see it. Other than that, I'll catch you guys at the next one.